Good morning. It's Friday. It's party day out here. We made it through another amazing week. I have a lot of things going on right now. A lot of good things going on, of course. Just out here climbing, still being positive, still keeping my mental health in check. But I woke up this morning to rumor reports about a possible suicide of Tamar Braxton. Supposedly her boyfriend found her in a hotel room, and she had been taking prescription pills, I believe, and drinking alcohol. And supposedly she was found unresponsive, and that just made me think about, I'm gonna call this video Tamar and Feeding the Beast. I don't watch a whole lot of reality TV, to be honest with you. I don't watch any TV at all, especially with me trying to grow my channel. I gotta focus, and I have a plan in place. So unfortunately, like, the free time that I do have, outside of what goes to my family, has to go to my channel and networking with you guys. And I'm sure the same for you all in your household. But what I used to know about her was that maybe she was team too much and she was a bit wild, or maybe just uncouth and probably just not for everybody, right? I could respect it because I feel like she was naturally being herself. She was being open and honest about who she was, even with being flawed and being judged, not having to measure up to her sister, and just being an individual. And that's hard when you're in a house full of women like that. I'm sure, and I'm my only child. I don't even have a sister. I have siblings, but they were much older than me, so I grew up alone, and so I really don't know how that is. But I can only imagine being around a bunch of women for years, growing up and maturing and getting to know yourself. I'm sure that is a task. So with the inability to break out and be an individual and be yourself, there comes some misunderstanding with that. There comes some hurt feelings and depression. So I hear a lot of people say that they don't like her. She's too loud, she's too ghetto. They use all these words to describe her, but she's just naturally being herself. And that's what people say they want, is the real. But when they get the real, they can't handle it. Unfortunately, she's been going through some things like we all have. She had problems conceiving. She had a divorce from a long-term marriage, going through being in the public eye, having to be on pretty all the time is another thing. Like, you can't be caught out here just being regular like the rest of us common folk. So you have all of these things hanging over your head that you have to do, that you have to abide by, or you risk damaging your brand. People won't be as interested in you anymore, and then you won't be able to be as successful. So all of these demons she has to fight, right? And so I don't know if she tried to commit suicide. I don't know what this is, because people are just running with the narrative that's given to them. I like to sit back and wait on people to say what they say, and then I like to take what they say as fact, and not try to pick it apart and place my own theory on them, if you will. Whatever you give me, that's what I'm gonna take, because that's what you want to convey to me. So yeah, feeding the beast, y'all. Like, if this was an attempted suicide, like, we gotta stop out here. We have to stop holding these celebrities accountable for our own happiness, because that's basically what we're doing. We're projecting everything that we hold internally outward to people that we feel like owe us something. And these people are humans. Like, they're here for our entertainment, but that's it. That's why I hate, and like people say, I'm showing my age, but y'all know how old I am already, but like, like, I hate that all of this has come to pass, like social media, reality TV. It's just not needed, because these people have no space to be human. They can never turn off the camera. It's always either they have to be on their social media pages engaging with fans so that they can still continue to support them monetarily or, you know, emotionally, and or they have to go film a show, you know, or they have to go speak at this engagement. They have to fly here, fly there, be there, you know. And it's so many moving parts to their lives. And it was a good day back in the 90s when you could just turn that shit off and go and deal with your problems. But when you're out here like that, and you just have to put everything out there, and your laundry's aired out, it's just a different day and time. And unfortunately, we are responsible for that as the viewers, because we're projecting our own thoughts and feelings onto these people and judging them instead of taking them for who they are and being like, oh yeah, I don't like the way she get down, but that's who she is, and leave it at that. We gotta, oh, she's not the pretty sister, or oh, she's the ghetto sister, or oh, she's the this and she's the that, and Tony's the quiet and more poised sister, so that makes her better. Like, you don't, quiet and poised does not make you better out here. Like, everybody does their own shit, just some people have it, you know, out there, and other people hide it. And she chose to live her life out loud. So we need to, as the public, just stop feeding into this media beast, into this beast of perfection, and take people for who they are. Whatever you give me, I appreciate that, Tamar. If you are ghetto and you're giving me ghetto, I can appreciate that, because you're letting somebody who is supposedly ghetto out here in the world know that it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to live your life out loud. Someone needs to see that. Someone needs to see that life is not a pretty present wrapped up with a bow on top of it, and then all of a sudden you find out that their life is really shit, you know. So it's a place for people who are open, you know, to be in this world. It's a place for them to minister, if you will, or just let others know that it's okay to be who you are. So we need to just stop. We need to stop judging people. We need to stop taking our Bibles and throwing scriptures at people, and especially you Christians, y'all eyes get out big. Oh my God, the Bible says this, and oh, if you don't do this, the word says, or you're gonna be damned to hell. But okay, you sitting here like you possessed out here, like your ass is possessed. If you sitting out here shook and scared, and it's all in your eyes, trying to tell another person who could give a damn about what your book say, you know, that some big bad man in the sky is gonna come down and, you know, push them into a pit of burning fire. Like, you, dude, we ain't never seen it happen to nobody. None of us never died before. Get out of here. Anyway, it's Friday. It's drinking day, and yeah, we're gonna grind it out, y'all. Stop judging these people out here. All right. Oh, and if you're wondering why I got on this this turtleneck dress, it is like 2 degrees in my office. 2 degrees. I ain't lying. It's 2. If I can find a damn thermostat, I want to show it to you. It ain't that cold, but yeah, we're at like it may be like 50 something. I believe it's because my office is kind of empty. It's not, a lot of people are working from home, so it's not enough bodies in there to like absorb all the air, so all that cold air is just going on us all day. And I ain't got time. I'll be asleep somewhere and fired, and then I'll be out here trying to push out prank videos and whatever else people do, and clickbait, so I can get some money off YouTube. But y'all have a good day. Bye.